Hello friends, in our previous lecture we have completed the format of dishonor of the bill. Now we are seeing each type of that dishonor. We are having 4 sums of it, starting from sum number 5, that is Dashrath Bhai. We have completed 4 sums. Each sum was having 1 each use of bill. Now we are going for 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. It will also have 1 each type of dishonor. Let's start the sum. Dashrath Bhai sold goods of 1 lakh to Akash on credit, for which Dashrath Bhai drew a 3 months bill of 1 lakh on Akash, which Akash accepted and returned. Akash could not pay the money on the maturity date and noting charges amounted 910, which Dashrath Bhai paid in cash. Past journal entries in the books of both parties. So first the entry for selling and for purchasing the goods will come. Then the entry will come for writing the bill or drawing the bill, and here for accepting the bill. Then the entry will come directly on the maturity date, because this is according to type A, that the bill is kept with oneself till the maturity date, and on the maturity date bill is dishonored. Okay, and as you know, in the books of a customer a fixed entry will come. So first let's draw the format. Dashrath Bhai and Akash. Yes. So this is question number 5. Journal entries in books of Dashrath Bhai. Dashrath Bhai is our trader. Date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. We can draw it for 12 lines. Now here journal entries in books of Akash. Akash is customer. For that, date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. The format is ready. Let's start the sum. Dashrath Bhai sold goods of 1 lakh on credit to Akash. Okay, date. Okay, here date is not given, so simply we have to write the numbers. So first entry, Akash account debit to sales account for 1 lakh, 1 lakh. B, goods sold. Next, here also first entry for purchasing the goods, purchase account debit to Dashrath Bhai. Account 1 lakh, 1 lakh. B, goods purchased. Yes, so the entry for purchase and sales is over. Now, for which Dashrath Bhai drew a bill of 3 months of rupees 1 lakh on Akash. So on Akash we are drawing the bill, and here Akash is accepting the bill. So the entry will be bills receivable account debit to Akash account for 1 lakhs, 1 lakh. B. Bills drawn here for accepting the bill. Dasrath Bhai account debit to bills payable account for 1 lakh, being bills accepted. Now the entry for drawing the bill and for accepting the bill is over. Now let's see. Akash accepted and written. Akash could not pay the money on maturity date and noting charges 910 paid by Dasrath Bhai in cash. Now, instead of receiving the money on maturity date, Akash is not paying the bill, so the bill is dishonored. Now, when the bill is dishonored in the books of a trader, a fixed entry is there where always his customer will be debited. Now, according to the information given here, bill is kept with oneself, so bills receivable will be credited and cash account will be credited. If it was bills discounted with the bank, then bank was credited. If the bill was endorsed to third person, then third person will be credited, and if the bank bill was sent to bank for collection, then that would be credited. But now bill is kept with oneself only, and no date is to be calculated because here date is not given. Directly we will write the name customer. Customer is Akash. So Akash account debit to bills receivable account 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Sorry, not 1 lakh. Expenses will also come, and to cash account also. Noting charges have to come 910. So here total 1 lakh 910. B. Bills dissolved, and here a fixed entry will come. Bills payable account debit, noting charges account debit to Dasrath Bhai account. Bills are of 1 lakh. Noting charges 910. So here it will be 1 lakh 910. B. Bills dissolved. Sum is over. Total 3 lakh 910. Both sides. Here also. Total 3 lakh 910. Okay. Now next sum. 6th sum. All of you read 6th sum. Okay. On 1/8/16, Jayesh Bhai sold goods of 60,000 to Dhawal on credit. On 3/8/16, Jayesh Bhai drew 2 months bill on Dhawal with Dhawal accepted and written. On 6/8/16, Jayesh Bhai discounted this bill with the bank at 10% per annum. Dhawal could not pay the money on maturity date. Bank debited the amount 60,500 to Jayesh Bhai's account. Why 60,500? Bill was for 60,000. they are debiting rupees 60,500, means the 500 is noting charges along with the maturity date. The bank including noting charges. Past journal entries in the books of Jayesh Bhai and Dhaval. Okay, so Jayesh Bhai and Dhaval is to be drawn for question number 6. Journal entries in books of Jayesh Bhai. Jayesh Bhai is trader. Date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. Okay, here journal entries in books of Dhaval. Dhaval is customer. Date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. Okay, let's read out the question and let's discuss. The first entry is for selling the goods because Jayesh Bhai is selling the goods to Dhaval on credit. The second entry will be for drawing the bill and for accepting the bill. Now see, according to type A, there was only one entry on maturity date. But according to type B, C and D, before the maturity date some entry is to be passed. So that on maturity date, whether the first 4 entries which we have learned in the format, that entry can come, or the next 4 entries which we have learned yesterday, that can come. Okay, so in use B, C and D, before the maturity date also some entry is required here, and here no entry will come. Okay, so we are discounting the bill with the bank, that entry will come, and after that entry will come on the maturity date. Okay, now first for selling the goods and for purchasing the goods, which is on 1/8/16. We are selling the goods to Dhaval. Dhaval account debit to sales account. Amount is 60,000. 60,000. Being goods sold. On the same date in the books of Dhaval, 1/8/16, he is purchasing the goods from Jayesh Bhai. So purchase account debit to Jayesh Bhai account 60,000. 60,000. B, goods purchased. So now after purchasing the goods, what is written? On 3/8/16, Jayesh Bhai drew a 2 months bill on Dhaval which he is accepting and returning. So 3/8/16, for drawing the bill on Dhaval, bills receivable account debit. We are writing or we are drawing the bill on Dhaval, so to Dhaval account 60,000. 60,000. Being bills drawn here for accepting the bill from Jayesh Bhai, so Jayesh Bhai account debit to bills payable account 60,000. 60,000. Being bills accepted. Now what? Now on 6/8/16, Jayesh Bhai is discounting with the bank at 10% per annum. So he is discounting the bill before the maturity date, that is on 6/8/16. He is discounting the bill with the bank. So what entry will come? As per the format which was learned before, he will receive the amount through bank. So bank account debit, bank will charge a discount, so discount account debit, and he will receive the money, so to bills receivable account. But how much amount bank is charging the discount? In second sum, Sunny sold goods to Vishnu Bhai. In that, discount was given 520. But in this sixth sum, discount is not given. We can ascertain the discount. See, bill is drawn on 3rd of August and bill is discounted on 6th of August. Means within the 3 days, bills is discounted. So the months will not change. Bill was for 3 months and we are discounting the bill whenever we are drawing the bill only. So the discount will be 60,000 into how much percentage is that? 10% into 3/12. Why 3/12? 3/12 is the term for drawing the bill and we are discounting it. 60,000 into 10% into 3/12 is 1500. So this is the discount. Okay, so discount will be debited with 1500. Bills will be of 60,000. Now 60,000 minus 1500, it will be 58,500 debited here, because he is receiving the amount in his bank account 58,500 by deducting 1500 rupees discount. And before the maturity date, the things which are done will not be affected here, so here it will be no entry. Okay. So I think in this sum we need some long format. Little bit more lines are required here. Okay. Now on the maturity date, this bill is disordered because Dhaval would not pay the money on maturity date as it is given in the question. We can read it once more. Dhaval could not pay the money on the maturity date. Bank debited an amount of 60,500 to Jayesh Bhai account including the noting charges. So what will be the entry date? We don't know, but customer Dhaval will be debited. So Dhaval account debit to bank account including noting charges. Including noting charge, which is 60,500. So from here we can know that bill was of 60,000. Bank is debiting 6,500, so 500 is the noting charges, being bills dishonored. Now what will be the maturity date? For maturity date, we need drawing date. Drawing date was 3/8/16. Bill was for 3 months, so 3M, so it will be 3/11/16 plus 3 days of grace, so 6/11/16. So here it will be 6/11/16. Here also 6/11/16, a fixed entry. Bills payable account debit. Noting charges account debit to Jayesh Bhai account. Bills were of rupees 60,000. 500 is the noting charge. How we issue? See, 60,500 extra amount is 500. So that is our noting charge. Total 60,500 on Jayesh Bhai being bills dishonored. Total. Here it will be 1,80,500. And here total will be different. 60,000, 60,000, 60,000 and 60,500. 2,40,500 will be the total. Now see friends, you have to understand this entry. that in type A directly the entry is coming on maturity date, but in type B, C and D before the maturity date, if we are discounting the bill, then that entry will come and here no entry will come. If we are endorsing the bill, then that entry will come here, again here no entry. And if we are sending the bill for collection, then that entry also will come and here no entry will come, and on the maturity date as per the rules the entry will come. So I hope you all are understanding. So 2 sums are completed today. Remaining 2 sums, that is 7th and 8th sum, will be done tomorrow, and tomorrow this chapter will be completed, because after that none of the concepts are included in the exam. So our this chapter will be completed tomorrow. So that's all for today. Thank you so much.